How far can you push yourself? How much can the human body, the human mind, and the human spirit truly endure before reaching an unbreakable wall? Throughout history, mankind has continuously tested these questions, sometimes through choice, sometimes by accident, and often in pursuit of survival, achievement, or glory. Today, we will embark on an exploration of the boundaries that define us as a species, the physical, the mental, and the technological. This is a story about limits, but also about the mysteries that arise when those limits seem to disappear. The physical limits of the human body. Let us begin with the body. For thousands of years, humans have asked, what are we capable of? Ancient civilizations celebrated warriors, athletes, and workers who could push past ordinary endurance. The Greeks honored Olympians who could run, throw, and wrestle in ways that seem superhuman. But modern science allows us to measure just how far the body can really go. Take strength. The strongest recorded humans can lift well over 500 kilograms in powerlifting competitions. But even more astonishing are moments of hysterical strength when ordinary people, in moments of crisis, lift cars to save loved ones, or perform feats that should be impossible. Adrenaline floods the bloodstream, unlocking reserves of muscle power the body usually keeps hidden to avoid self-damage. In those moments, we glimpse the terrifying strength within us, restrained only by biology and self-preservation. Then, there is endurance. The human body is not the fastest on Earth. We are not the strongest, nor the most naturally armored. Yet we are persistence hunters. Early humans could run prey to exhaustion under the blazing sun, using sweat to cool themselves while animals overheated. Today, ultramarathoners run distances of over 200 miles without stopping. In Antarctica, explorers have endured temperatures below -80 degrees Celsius, while desert travelers withstand the brutal heat of 50 degrees Celsius. The range of human survival is staggering. But the body has limits. At 70 meters below the ocean's surface, pressure begins to crush the chest and sinuses, unless one trains like elite freedivers who defy expectations by plunging beyond 200 meters with only a single breath. At the other extreme, climbers on Mount Everest battle the death zone, where the body slowly suffocates due to lack of oxygen. The tallest mountain reveals the fragility of life, frozen corpses litter the trails, eternal reminders of those limits. And yet, every year, new records are broken. Runners shave milliseconds off times once thought unbeatable. Gymnasts twist in ways thought impossible. Are we approaching a ceiling, or do we continuously underestimate human biology? The limits of the human mind. If the body has boundaries, what about the mind? For centuries, philosophers, scientists, and mystics have debated the true power of human thought. Memory is one measure. The average person can hold about 7 pieces of information in short-term memory. Yet memory athletes can recall thousands of random digits, decks of cards, or entire books word for word. The mind, trained correctly, becomes a vault of seemingly infinite capacity. Consider focus and problem solving. Chess grandmasters can simulate hundreds of moves ahead, while mathematicians like Ramanujan discovered complex theorems with little formal training, as though ideas were whispered to them from some higher plane. Are these outliers, or glimpses into abilities we all possess, but rarely unlock? And then, consciousness itself, what is it? Neuroscience tells us that the brain is 1.3 kilograms of soft tissue, electricity sparking across billions of neurons. Yet from this emerges thought, creativity, and self-awareness. Can consciousness be measured? Can it be expanded? Meditation masters, deep in states of stillness, claim to transcend ordinary awareness, reporting experiences of timelessness and unity. Psychonauts, through substances, claim to glimpse other realities. But with great power comes great fragility. The mind can break. Under stress, it hallucinates. In isolation, it unravels. Prisoners in solitary confinement report hearing voices, seeing visions, or losing their sense of time. Astronauts in space speak of the overview effect, a dizzying shift in perspective when gazing down at Earth, feeling both infinitesimal and profoundly connected. So, is the mind limitless, or is it a fragile construct balanced on the edge of chaos? Survival and the human spirit. Beyond the measurable limits of body and mind lies something less tangible, the human spirit. Survival stories often reveal that the greatest weapon we possess is willpower. Take the case of Ernest Shackleton's Antarctic expedition, where his crew survived months stranded on the ice, enduring hunger, cold, and despair, yet returning home alive through sheer determination. Or Aaron Ralston, who cut off his own arm to escape a canyon where he was trapped. Why do some survive while others perish under the same conditions? Psychologists suggest that resilience, hope, and belief in meaning provide strength beyond physical capability. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, argued that humans could endure almost anything if they found meaning in suffering. This limitless spirit challenges science. It is not measured in muscles or neurons. It is the fire that drives us to explore oceans, climb mountains, and reach for the stars. Technology and the expansion of limits, but what if the ultimate human limit is not within the body or the mind, but in what we can build? Technology has shattered boundaries again and again. The Wright brothers proved that humans could fly. The Apollo program placed footprints on the moon. Today, prosthetics allow amputees to run faster than many with biological legs. Brain-computer interfaces are allowing paralyzed individuals to move robotic arms with thought alone. We are beginning to rewrite the rules of biology. Genetic engineering could extend lifespan. Nanotechnology might heal injuries from within. Artificial intelligence could expand human knowledge in ways we cannot yet imagine. If physical and mental limits once defined us, technology threatens to erase them. But here lies a paradox: are we still human if we surpass our natural boundaries? If an athlete enhanced with nanotech runs 100 miles per hour, is that a triumph of humanity, or the birth of something new? Philosophical reflections: the limits of humanity are not just biological or technological. They are existential. What does it mean to be human? If our bodies can be rebuilt, our memories uploaded, our intelligence augmented, and our lifespans extended indefinitely, where does humanity end and something else begin? Perhaps the greatest limit is not strength, speed, or endurance, but understanding. We may never fully comprehend the nature of consciousness, the mysteries of the universe, or why we exist at all. And yet, our pursuit of these answers defines us. Conclusion: the unfinished journey. So, how far can you go? How much can you endure? What barriers truly exist between you and the impossible? The story of humanity is a story of limits challenged, broken, and redefined. Every frontier crossed, whether a mountain peak, a scientific discovery, or a personal struggle, proves that the boundaries we believe in are often illusions. The body may tire, the mind may falter, but the spirit pushes forward. And with technology as our tool, the future holds possibilities beyond imagination. Perhaps the only true limit is the one we accept. So, how far can you go? How much can you endure? What barriers truly exist between you and the impossible? The story of humanity is a story of limits challenged, broken, and redefined. Every frontier crossed, whether a mountain peak, a scientific discovery, or a personal struggle, proves that the boundaries we believe in are often illusions. The body may tire, the mind may falter, but the spirit pushes forward. And with technology as our tool, the future holds possibilities beyond imagination. Perhaps the only true limit is the one we accept. Thank you for joining this journey into the mysteries of human potential. If you enjoyed exploring the boundaries of body, mind, and spirit, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Atlas in Mysteries for more deep dives into the unknown. Together, we'll continue pushing beyond the limits.